What's up, peeps? All my peoples out there. Is my music still on? Oh, it's switching songs. So I don't like this station, this instrumental beats that I have on. It's because it freaking... Every song's intro is like super light. Can't really hear it much. Today, for your tasting pleasure, we have Orange Perrier. Le Orange. Look, it's called Le Orange. As if regular orange just wasn't good enough. Are we live? Am I talking to anyone? Hello? Hello? How's that? Hello? Hello? Hey, Ray. What's up, man? How's it going? How's your week been? Oh yeah, let me pull up the old challenge, get that poppin'. This is WDA number 13, called Top Heavy. WDA underscore 13, just in case anyone's gonna ever look through our challenge logs. Twitch.tv/Super Smash Bros. Wii U. Hang on one sec, folks. Let me mute this for a sec. Where's my microphone? What is good? We're back. Who guys? Who guys? And Drew, I see you guys in the chat. What's good? Say hello. Dice Masters is the game that's being played. Depending on how many people show, I think it's gonna be round Robbie. Round Robbie. What up, Bodie? Bodie, where has Josh been? Haven't seen Mr. Josh F in a while. I miss him, man. He was one of the OGs. Let me type in the Discord here. Firing up the stream. The weekly Dice Arena is live. Twitch.tv/Super Smash Bros. Oh dear, forgot a slash. www.bam. Yo, Nick, what is good, bro? Busy with the baby and work. Yeah, I feel that. I feel that. You know, responsibilities and such. Why doesn't it hot link in the Discord? Am I just broken or something? Got him on the lock. Yeah, I bet so, man. What is up, everybody coming in? You know who is going to be missing tonight and said they were going to be missing? Michael. Michael, which I just looked at the currency. He has the most bad rolls. If you type in ! bad rolls, you'll find out how many bad rolls you have. He has the most bad rolls out of any of us. Any of us! I started classes, messed up my math lab, fixed my math lab. So far, fall semester. Oh, man, I am so glad that I'm not taking any classes anymore. Somebody asked me if I ever wanted to go back to school, and I'm like, no. Like, administration is an option, but it's just, ugh. Bodie, try bad rolls with an S. ! Bad rolls. Should put you up there. Oh, there it is. So you've been on here for a total of almost 4 hours. You have 62 bad rolls. I think Mike has 70 bad rolls. He is the leader of the bad rolls. Don't become an admin. Don't sell out. I know, Ray. I know, dude. 31, 58. I think I have like worse than everybody. I always just blow my bad rolls. I just 39. All right, so I'm like tied for last. It's funny. I guess I can. I can't really capture this window very easily, but I could show you guys the bad roll counter. We could have a leaderboard and such. How do you use them? So before every game, I put up a betting window where you can wager on who is going to win on the streamed match. But otherwise, you automatically get bad rolls first off, you get 1 per 5 minutes that you are physically in the stream chat, and then you get an additional 1 per 5 minutes that you are active in the chat. So every time you post something in the chat, you're considered active for that 5 minutes. So that's why it's beneficial to stay active in the chat. What's up, people that are just coming through? If you're just getting here from the Discord, we welcome you. I don't know why it wouldn't let me hot link it, because it's stupid. We're going to get this thing popping here in just a minute. Shadow Meld said he was busy with children responsibilities until exactly 9 o'clock, so we'll see when he gets here. I think everyone else is here. Let me look at the old Google Doc. I need permission. Kill me now, dude. Kill me now. Where? Google. Jeebus. When I'm too busy, hashtag winning. Got him. Got him. So Drew, Bodie, Ray, Nick, and Shadow Meld, I think, is our crew tonight. Unless people can come through. Yes, Rare Orion's on your team tonight. Cheers to that. Oh, that looks kind of cool in the camera. Oh, Asa. I'm like backwards and stuff. You can see. Refraction, folks. Stay in school. Stay in school. I'm having just water tonight. How luxurious is that? I have this thing where I don't drink during the work week during the school year. Which leads to nights like tonight where I drink Le Orange Perrier. It's literally called Le Orange. Le Orange Perrier and ice water. Would much rather have some different beverages. Maybe I should try that thing. I just figured, like, test score success otherwise, right? What would happen is I'd be like, oh, I have some papers to grade tonight. I'll just have a beer. And then I'd be like, well, I'll have a beer while I cook dinner. And then it would be like, well, now I'm going to finish grading these tests, so I'll have another beer. And then before you knew it, I was drinking like 15 beers a week, and that was not good for the old, the cankles, if you know what I mean. It's puffing up like a marshmallow. Perrier rules. Yeah, I just got this flavor today. So now I've had the strawberry and the watermelon, and now I've tried the Le Orange. It's pretty good. It's not my least favorite. I think it's maybe even my favorite just because it actually tastes like an orange. It's hard to make drinks taste like strawberries and watermelon. You teach math, right? Yeah. I do teach math. So I'm naturally a calorie counter. Not really. Ah! The kids at the end of the pile benefit from my inebriation. Right? Whoever's stuff is on the bottom of the stack usually has like that awkward drink ring on it. You know what I mean? Like, my drink's been sitting here for far too long. So if we have 5 tonight, right? I think we have 5 tonight playing. Yeah, 4 in the document plus Shadow Meld. So 5 playing, 3 rounds of Swiss is still going to be good, right, folks? Let's do that. Start time doesn't matter. Hide the seed numbers, quick advance. I wish it would let me have these as default. Like, I wouldn't have to change these challenge settings every time. Ugh, math. I go with ska music. I definitely, when I'm binging grading, I definitely go with some sort of instrumentals. There was a year, 2 years ago, I was like on the Disney instrumental kick. But then it was just like, it was like too much, you know? So we have Ray in the chat. We got Nick here. We got Bodie. We got Drew. And Shadow Meld is coming. Blow! We got the bracket all set up. Do you guys want to see something cool? I wonder if Nazi's coming back. But speaking of Nazi, I didn't want to document that I had. Anyway, I'm gonna show you something. It's super top secret because I haven't showed Nazi the finished product yet. So you guys are gonna see it. What up, Shadow Meld? 1 sec, BRB. So what's gonna I don't screen cap this or anything crazy because it's supposed to be a surprise for Nazi. I mean, he knows it's coming, but he doesn't know what it looks like yet. Without further ado, I think I spoiled this like a few weeks ago, but I'm just now getting around to shipping it. Ooh, Dice Mayhem goodies. Dice bag. Black bottom, white sides. Dice Mayhem-ness on the front. It's pretty rad. Also, I owe Nick and Ray, I'm going to make you guys some sweet hand-tooled leather WDA patches and then send them to you. I think I'm gonna start some prize support, especially if we start doing like day-long stuff. It's gonna be cool. The Sultan of Suda. LOL. Rare Orion hand-tooled leather cards. That actually sounds pretty tight. I wonder how much detail I could actually get into a hand-tooled card / how much card text could I punch on it, you know? Skinny Seahorse, welcome to the chat. Hoogaz, welcome to the chat. Who else is here? Vivbot, what up? All right, let's get this party started. What do you guys say? I think all 5 of us are here. Someone's gonna catch that sweet round 1 bye. I'm wondering if we should just put in like dummy player 1, just in case somebody wanders along, but I don't think anyone's gonna wander in tonight. I haven't heard from anybody. Trey said for sure he was out. He had a commitment come up. He already had a team made. He was 100% gonna play, and then he forgot that he had something already tonight. I don't think there's any benefit in leaving a dummy player in. I mean, other than like, someone's gonna get a bye anyway, but it might mess up the seedings and stuff. Because then somebody would always play, or someone would always get the bottom person would always get the bye because the dummy player would be at the bottom. All right, whatever, we're doing it. Go to the bracket, start the tournament, stop the music, cut the music. It is time, my people. The tournament has started, and it looks like Shadow Meld catches the bye first. Unlucky that he just got here. Ray, Bodie, Nick, Drew. Ray and Bodie versus Nick and Drew. Who are we going to put on stream first? What up, Apple Bad Apple? Welcome to the stream. And Commander Root, thanks for being here. Let's do let's just do the first match. Ray, Bodie, you guys are going to be on stream. Nick and Drew will try to get you guys on at some point tonight. We'll try to get everybody on tonight, right? Within 3 rounds, I think we should be able to get everybody. So Ray and Bodie, if you guys want to come to the room 6 and room 5, I'm going to get the betting going. So if you are a wagering type, who will win? Question mark, exclamation, 111, exclamation point. Option 1 is Ray. Option 2 is Bodie. Right? That's who we're about to watch. Yeah, Ray versus Bodie. There is a timer that goes for 3 minutes. 3-minute timer to get your bets in, folks. The maximum number is going to be 10 that you may bet. All right, bam. So if you'd like to bet some of your things, bad rolls, you can do exclamation bet space a 1 or a 0. I don't even know who's who. That's good. And then a number between 1 and 10. Boom. Let's try that. Otherwise, good luck to Nick and Drew. You guys can get your game popping in a different room. And we'll see you on the other side.
See you on the other side.
Exactly. Exactly. I actually didn't have this tab open, so I was like, wait, was that from, like, which room was that in? So it looks like, Ray, you're in both rooms? Is that what?
Yeah, I didn't know.
All right, cool. Let me get stream stuff set up here. How's everybody doing this week? How you guys living out there?
Good.
Just living the dream? Oh, dear.
Oh, yeah.
That's not what I meant
We're
to do.
busy.
Yeah, I feel that. Although, I will say that this year has been my most prepared. Like, I'm the most far ahead in my planning that I ever have been in my life.
Oh, wow.
Oh, don't you love it when it happens?
Right? I literally have like 2 weeks of things in the works already.
Wow, yeah.
Usually I'm
Not
like
fair.
I'm doing pretty well if I have like 3 days.
Yeah, they switched our IP around, so.
Ooh, that's rough. Ray,
But-
is your mic on in 5?
Oh, yeah, probably. I should probably get out of room, but shouldn't I?
Just hearing you twice. No, you're gonna stay in 5.
Oh.
But just mute that one. Let me move this. What? Oh, that's what's happening. What the hey?
Hey, man, you're going to get to Rail Ryan real easily.
Rare Orion. I'm so excited.
You just need 4 fists.
All right, let's
And a
copy some stuffs. This is going to be Ray with 20 health. Ka-chow. I still haven't fixed these dumb fonts on the other sides, which isn't the biggest deal when push comes to shove, but if I was trying to be ultra official. Do I not even... Oh, I do have the doc open. Ray is number 3 in the list. Copy and paste. Mr. Bodie is number 2 in the list. Drew wins the award for having his team in first this week. I feel like there should be an award for who like comes in last every time, because we always have somebody submit super late, which isn't really a big deal when when it really comes down to it. But it would just be another little fun thing
this week.
Boop.
Are you able to award bad rolls?
That's right. We should give bad rolls. All right. I think I'm ready. You guys ready to rock?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Cool. I'm just going to give you a little send-off, and then I'll push it your way. Yeah. All righty. Here we are, folks. It is the Weekly Dice Arena, episode 13. Week 13 of the Throwdown. This week is called Top Heavy because each of your die faces must have attack greater than or equal to their defense. Otherwise, it is just a modern tournament. Do what you want. We've got Ray versus Bodie in the first match. It's going to get crazy. Fellas, take it away.
All right.
First thing is, I don't know what your bottom left card is.
Bottom left, I have
Bottom left.
Common Yanti.
Oh, solid.
Comment, Yanti.
Okay. Good thing to hide off camera.
Right? And then this is the common parody one with Storm, in case you can't see that one because of the glare.
Oh,
Yeah.
pickles.
And action or energy?
Action.
Okay, it is an action. And I have the Techno Global, which is like the old Iceman Global.
Ooh.
Ah, got it.
Remember? And then we have 2 energy converters. So Mask and Bolt. 2 Kree captains, so you can buy Ray Orion. And Mutation and Speedy Delivery. So pay Bolt to +1 attack.
I was literally just
Cool.
listening.
I also got Thor, the new Thor Global. It's almost like Dragon Global. Pay Bolt. So.
And I was thinking, isn't there a card that does damage?
I'm gonna go first.
Okay.
Direct damage equal to the number of bolts in
luck.
the reserve pool?
Yeah, you too.
Thank you.
I feel like. Regardless, Bodie's going first here. Bolt, fist. I imagine he's going to be trying to get his Kree captains out.
Cool.
Yeesh.
That'll work. I'm going to use the Thor Global to buy Investigation for 1. Feel the sidekick in your turn.
Investigation, so good. That was probably best rolls for him there, because he can have the sidekick for quote unquote
With those
saved
4,
energy.
I'm going to purchase a Madam Mask. And your turn, but I lost you.
Yep, forfeit.
Yeah. He just saw the Madam Mask and saw
That's
this
right.
Firefly and Huntress.
Ray, what's your game plan if you were going to give us the short and sweet here?
There we go. He's
Oh,
back.
spoilers! Spoilers.
Yeah. Sorry, there's some nasty storms coming through the area, so my Wi-Fi might.
Oh, no worries. Yeah,
No
it
worries.
was crazy down here earlier. So I bought Madam Mask.
Yep, got it.
Your turn.
All right, Madam Mask does some dirty work against when fielded,
It's
obviously.
good for a bolt team.
Yeah, I love it.
It is.
Let's just reroll them all. See what happens.
Noteworthy that Bodhi's entire team is bolts.
Well,
So rolling things that are not bolts
what we're gonna do?
are just filler energy.
I'm gonna energy fix this to a bolt.
There you go.
I'm gonna pay the bolt to get my other investigation for 1,
Yeesh.
and then for 3, I will grab a Parademon.
Okay.
And your turn.
So, Parademon is going to get crazy.
There.
It's really going to get crazy once he starts cycling Fireflies. I actually thought Huntress was going to be his first pick, first buy, but
Where did all this do?
just so many different options when you go for 2 investigations first. You can get big stuff.
And why not? Buy a Huntress. And this is the
There's
one
a
that deals
Huntress.
damage whenever you field a character.
Nice.
Your turn.
So that Huntress is going to be
Right.
super good against Bodhi's team because it looks like he has a lot of little characters that he's going to just be kind of cycling through. So dealing damage each time one of those is fielded.
Get that ramp going.
Pretty good. That's right. Investigation right out of the gate, as well as Parademon.
I'm gonna roll these 2.
Are you a teacher as well?
Me? No.
Oh, okay. Ross was talking to you. I thought, like the way I thought you might have been a teacher.
Oh no. Sort of in a way. I'm a store manager at Starbucks.
Oh, okay. My best friend has worked at Starbucks forever.
That is
Good place
teaching
to
in a whole different way. I don't know that I can teach adults, to be honest.
Use investigation, draw
It
roll
wouldn't
2.
be horribly different than high
The other
schoolers.
one.
Young adults, if you will.
I was hoping the other one would come out.
Anybody in Chatland out there? Twitch chat, talk to me. Love me.
Yeah, let's pay 1 to field Parademon, field a sidekick, and buy Yanti for 2.
Yep, so Yanti
Okay.
and Investigation
And you're
together are just so good.
All goes into the
He's
bag.
going to be rolling those investigations at least probably one, I would say at least 1 per turn, concentrating on the game. Shadow Mode, so nice of you to drop in the middle of the
Three
game,
sidekicks
though.
on Huntress.
You can just give us the old play-by-play, the old text play-by-play.
So
So Ray catching
I
his
will
Huntress,
pay 1 to
which
field
is
those
going to
2.
really help here against Yanti.
And I don't think I can do much with that.
Investigation Yanti again, so nasty.
So I will keep it on its question mark face.
All right.
And it's your turn.
Sounds good.
Bodhi's got investigation in the bag, I think, in just sidekicks. Yep. But he does have the chance to get this investigation and then roll his Yanti from the investigation.
Like that. Let's use investigation. I have 1 in the bag. I'll refill my bag.
Yeah, exactly. Madam Mask's going to
Get
do
back in.
dirty work against Firefly, and Huntress is going to be so good against just these little peon characters. He actually dodged Yanti, so... Oh, that's right. Shadow Mel's not playing a game right currently. He got the bye. Got that hot W.
Man, 1 fish short of an Orion.
He can spin it down, you know. I mean, and then he'd still
A double
be
Creek Captain Global.
Sad face. Sad
Flies.
face.
What I'm going to do is energy fix this sidekick,
There it is.
pay the Creek Cap Global, and then buy Orion for 4.
Ah,
What? That makes
ladies
Ross
and
happy.
gentlemen, the
Yeah, it does.
greatest
I did that
card-
just for you, Ron.
The greatest card in the entire
Alright, your
game, Rare Orion, is in the bag, folks. In all seriousness, though, Rare Orion is really going to put a timer on this game. I will say Madam Mask still stops half of his ability. But the Suck Up team, really, I'm going to give some bad rolls out just for anybody who plays Rare Orion on their team. Oh, sorry about that.
So pay to field, Miss Mask.
So Ray
And
getting Madam
purchase
Mask out here
a
is super
Google.
critical.
Nice.
Your turn.
Probably my favorite control card in the game right now, Madam Mask.
Pretty great.
Madam Mask is nasty. Especially...
And lets you lets you play common or common K Bishop.
True.
That's right. Kate Bishop is so good now, Kappa. Oh
no! What happened?
It was probably Orion's power.
Oh Jesus! Yeah, that's fair.
I mean, to be 100% honest.
I think as soon as he bought it, lightning probably struck his house.
Oh, yeah. I mean,
Patrick and I had some really bad rain earlier today.
Yeah. Well, so I deliver furniture after school, like as a second job.
Nice.
And I literally got to the customer's house, and then it just downpoured for like 30 minutes. We just had to wait it out. It made me sad.
Yeah, that's crazy.
It was one of those just like super hot storms where it's like it's so hot it just needs to rain. So it didn't last too long.
All right, sorry about that.
No worries.
Boop, we back.
It'll be a common occurrence tonight.
What? How did you buy 7 more Orions?
They fell off the truck. All right,
just raining bolts over there. You drove for 3 hours in the rain today? Ugh. 3 hours is definitely like my threshold of I'll tolerate anything up to 3 hours of driving, and then beyond that, I'm like, I hate driving.
Yeah,
I hit the 4 hour
mark. I'm gonna
mark.
do Yanti for 2.
What is my life? More Yanti.
And then I'll do a pair game for 3, and your turn.
Okay.
Which again, Yanti is going to be stifled
So
a little bit.
2 come out.
Not a lot of
goes
it
in.
by Huntress.
2 more come out.
And here comes Jubilee. Is that Jubilee that he bought? It looks that way. Hard to tell from here. Doo-doo-doo. See if I can catch which Jubilee this is on the
Kree Captain Global.
The old slideshow.
Purchase Darkside.
Darkside, that's the super rare.
And your turn, my friend.
Kree Captain Global.
Right.
So it's
nothing in the
2
bag.
fists to make your next die cost 3 less. So again, a 1 discount, but I mean 3 less is giant. Pay 2 now, get the benefit later, sort of thing. Dropped my wife at a meeting, drove to pick the kid up, then turned around, picked my wife up, then drove home. 15-minute stretch of road, took 50 minutes. So it's not even like you were covering mileage. It's like, no, I was just driving around town and it took forever. Ugh, that's miserable. That's miserable.
All right, we'll field sidekick, and I'm just going to go ahead and buy my last investigation.
And I'm just deciding if I want to give you the extra dice to roll.
Okay.
Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, do that.
So Huntress knocks out the lead immediately.
Might not have been smart.
I will see.
I mean, in terms of blockers, it's a good look. I think Bodhi has so much investigation that giving him an extra die not really going to hurt anybody's feelings. It's kind of an awkward battle here right this second because I feel like Ray has the right pieces in place. Bodhi has the right engine in place. So it'll be interesting to see whether the fortification comes out ahead or the constant battering on the wall.
It was a fist. Would have been dope. Excuse me. Gonna field another sidekick. Purchase a Jubilee. And it's your turn.
All right.
Looking good. Bodhi's got investigations and Yanti's in there for sure.
Oh, there he is.
Holy cow.
And a swarm.
Rare Orion. How did we not remember that? Somehow he dodges all the Yantis and all the investigations, which is...
We got an escapee.
Oh, no.
Super silly.
Uh-oh.
Orion rolls on his 5/5
right, he's just
sides.
on level 1. No, no worry about it.
Parademon again on maybe level 2? Question mark? I feel like he has a 1 defense side. Maybe I made that up though.
Alright. So I'm going to pay 1 to field Orion. You have mask.
And
free to field.
I'm going to do 1. Okay. Well, with those first, because it's per character die, Huntress.
Yep.
So I was gonna say I'm doing one to the Parademon, and then
One to
another one to the other Parademon,
Okay,
Yep.
and then one to the sidekick.
got it. So we'll KO him right away.
So he fielded 3 characters. gets to
Isn't
assign
one of the
3 damage.
Parademons 2 defense, or is that 3?
2. They're both 2.
Yeah. So for one from Orion and then one from the second Parademon should knock out the one that was already in the field.
Okay.
Make
So
sense?
Psychic and the other.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yep.
Psychic and the Parademon are KO'd, right?
Mm-hmm.
Solid.
Got it.
So
All right.
Ray wants to get this. I mean, now that the other Parademon is in the prep instead of being pulled
Then
from
I'm
the
gonna
bag, Swarm's not a big deal.
2 for Yanti.
But again, I feel like
Pass priority.
Bodhi's
pass back.
engine, like giving him an extra die,
And I'm gonna attack with Orion. He's a
not a
5/5.
big deal.
Okay.
And they'll do you 2 for.
Yeah. So I'm gonna take 5 whenever he comes back. I think. No, wait. I gotta see what's in his reserve. He has 2 fists, I think.
All right, I'm back.
So just attack with Orion, right?
Yeah, and he does 2 when he attacks.
Yeah. Do I want 2? Do I want 5? I mean, you'll just do 2 again next turn, so that's 4. So I'm just gonna let him go through.
All
See, what a unique what a unique character, folks.
Alrighty.
You know, it really makes him think about what he's doing. Just all around a great guy. All around the best character ever. Let's move this over here, and then I can look at both at the same time. Rare Orion, folks. Rare Orion.
Rerolling all that.
Ray doesn't like anything he got.
Oof, nice
This
for
is
you.
Jubilee, but he misses whatever that blue die is. Oh, that's it. Oh, that's his dark side. Yeesh. It's unfortunate.
So
Lots of people say that dark side is sort of a feast or famine sort of die. You know, you reach for the 6, you buy it. It either really, really helps you, or it really, really doesn't roll. I actually don't own the card. Never played with it. I've always wanted one, though. Always wanted one. Oh, for the record, this Jubilee
I'm
is the
going
common
to-
with the Awaken ability.
pay 1 to field Jubilee.
Which makes sense because Ray has
Field the Mr. Sidekick.
mutation on his team.
And then purchase another Jubilee. And it's your turn.
Which 1 damage to everything is really going to be, again, another jam for Bodhi. I think he's going to be reaching for larger characters at this point. Of course, he's rolling 2
It hurts.
investigations. He got 2 Yantis, which will be unblockable when he uses them. But on
That's all the investigations.
yeah, on Yanti's one
Hey, Megan?
side, it's just gonna die, which is a little unfortunate. Why did the chat just
All right.
clear? Chat just cleared. Question mark. Hello, hello, chat. Did we
Roll these
break it?
Yantis.
Uh-oh. Level 3, baby.
Nope.
So again, he's rolling for that level.
We're gonna
3
get lots
side
of
because that's the
opportunities
only
to roll
one
her.
that,
Yeah.
Try.
Use 1 investigation.
Okay.
Oh, that's
Draw and roll 2 for the bag.
looks fun. Yeah, everything's been fun.
I've been
so
giving
far.
you so
There's
many
Rare
dice.
Orion. I mean, what else? What more could you want?
All right. And then use the other investigation.
Still could if you want. That is true. We do have an odd number, and this is only round 1. Technically, you just take 1 L in round 1.
Alrighty then.
Bless you. Bodhi with so many dice here. I think he has to be reaching for something larger.
You have 2 Orions?
I was about to say maybe another
I
Orion,
wish.
maybe a Thor.
You probably never thought you'd be able to buy 2.
Yeah, exactly. I never
But
figured I would be able to
usually
get
never really
2,
think
so I never
about-
brought 2. I'm like, maybe I should
Things
have
that you
brought
don't
2.
necessarily think about. Maybe I should bring 2 Orions.
Well, I know how this is going to play out.
2 7 costs. No dice. Yeesh.
But that's fine. I'm going to
So
pay
you
1
can still
to
hang
field
out
Yanti.
and bet your bad rolls.
Alright, and I'm gonna...
We need to catch up to Michael. Michael, who's not here tonight, has the
Yeah,
most
okay, alright.
bad rolls.
Okay, and then
Black Panther team. Oh man, I'm excited about that big Black Panther.
Yeah, I'm gonna field the sidekick.
And I'm gonna do one to your Parademon.
Doesn't he have like a
Okay.
6-2 side or something crazy like
I'm
that?
thinking. Alright. Never. Yeah. Whatever.
Worry
That's fine.
about the Panther.
Did you want to do that one, or did you?
Yeah.
Want to
Yeah. I don't know what I was thinking. I'm sorry.
Sorry.
I'm tired.
I am like
Yeah.
tired.
I hear you. I'm gonna do 3 for a Molnir,
Good old Mjolnir. That's
3
gonna
for a
be
crew
interesting.
captain.
Nice.
Pass priority and turn to you,
Alright.
and you are spoiling my fun with that Huntress right now.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Huntress really,
Well, I figured Yanti would be a thing.
Huntress really
Yeah,
pulling her weight.
that
here,
Huntress is so
for
good.
sure.
I got the other one with the when fielded.
Yeah, that
I
one's
figured
awesome too.
something-
And then I was like, well, when fielded is also awesome.
True. Mask.
So I was like, that's why I brought out a mask. So you forced me to buy my 2 control pieces, which is not what I wanted to do.
So Ray doesn't get his Jubilee out,
But I figured I
You
would.
forced me to,
which
I
you
would
is
have-
forced me to change gears here, so I'm like, oh
all in
boy.
all the worst.
Now what I do?
He does have the Mask Energy Fixer
Oh no!
for a mutation.
I'll wait to
if
reroll.
he
Well,
would
Ross
like
could
to
say
do
I'm not lying.
it. Or would I? Ross, turn your audio up a smidge. All right, I will do
I'll
that.
just reroll these 3.
Where's OBS? Turn me
Nice
up
roll.
a smidge. Just a smidge. Just a smidgen. Is that better? Check, check, check. Or turn them down. We could do that too. They're up kind of loud. Check, check. 1, 2, check. Thank you for the tip off. Appreciate
Definitely
it.
not enough. 3, 4, 5, 8, 9, 10, 11.
Totally.
So almost here.
No, it's not over.
I know.
But
Not
it could
quite
be next
over.
turn.
Potentially next turn,
be
especially
over
if,
next turn.
with a couple
Could be.
Yeah,
spin up, spin
so,
downs. Ray could really bust
I don't
bust
think
through with
there's
this.
anything else that I
He really has a
can
crew
do.
gun on in his field zone.
So
1, 2,
it's
3,
your
4, 5,
turn.
6, 7, 8, 9
All right.
dice. 9
See how this turn
dice.
goes.
Bodie's got to make some magic happen here. Yeesh, no investigation. Kind of bad draws.
Come
to
on,
be
Orion.
honest.
Swing for the fences for me.
With 3 investigation. I mean, I realize 2 are in the use pile, but even
gonna
bef-
reroll all these
the last
things.
time that they went through the
See what
bag,
we
he
can do.
didn't. He pulled them at the very bottom of his bag.
Ooh,
too.
darn.
There we go.
There's very expensive
That I
Orion,
don't mind at all.
but 8/8 side can't argue with that.
So we're gonna pay the 2 to field him.
And I'll do 1 to your sidekick, I guess.
Ka-chow.
All right.
Gets
See
a
you later,
blocker
guy.
out of there. It's going to be important later, like next turn. What to do?
You know what? I'm gonna do 3 for another Molnir.
Mjolnir.
I maybe should have bought those earlier, but hey.
I
What are you gonna do?
suppose he's going to use Mjolnir
pass
to
priority
get
to
rid
you?
of Madame Mask.
Pass back.
I will attack with 8/8 Orion to deal 2.
I don't know if I love that.
Yeah, well,
Ray can take the 8
But
here,
might as well do it.
or take the 10 here, I
block it.
suppose.
If I block it, then there's a way for me to knock out 2 by spinning up with masks. But if I let it go through, you'll have 1 guaranteed, 1 less blocker, maybe no blockers.
Yeah, that's what I'm
That
thinking.
would
Is
probably be better.
blocker numbers will be important here.
Let's see. Just calculating. Sorry,
No, it's
Math
okay.
it.
Take it.
not my strong suit. So I'm definitely taking 2. So I'm gonna mark that off.
So he's
Okay.
taking 2 because of Orion's ability.
Oh, you know what? I should be at 11 because I only took the 5 from letting him through.
Right.
So I marked that wrong. So I might change my decision. Let's let him through. 2 masks.
So
Parademon's
11.
gone.
After the 2. I had
I got
13,
1,
but
2,
he
3,
took
4,
2
5,
from Orion being pushed
7.
into the attack zone.
11,
See you, Trey. Thanks for dropping in.
14,
Shame you couldn't play tonight.
17. So I would need a character. So.
Shadow Meld not
I'm
afraid of the
gonna
spoilers in
block him.
chat.
With the sidekick.
I don't think anyone's going to.
All right. He'll go back.
Blocks with the sidekick. So, Bodie's going to have 2 blockers and 1
Very
giant
good.
blocker. One of them Gigantor.
Up to
That will not be getting knocked out with spin up, spin downs. I can't imagine there's any world where 8 masks are rolled here. Dark Side showing up, which is
It's
a
not
pretty
the
beefy
worst thing in the
character.
world.
Cat, get out of here.
So you would block him.
Doing a little calculations here. He does have 2 masks, so he can knock out Parademon. So he's just counting on 1 blocker.
12.
Not sure if he's got it here.
18.
He has to use one of those pawns as a mask to do 2 damage. See what happens here. Now he doesn't.
All right, so gonna field Dark Side and a pawn. Oh, sorry, this one too.
I
You
feel
have
like
2
Ray
blockers.
has everything he's bought this game is in the
You get 1
field,
blocker.
which is
I
hilarious.
don't think that's enough to get everything through. Let's see. So if I spin him down and her down, I can do, they will go. It's the same attack value, no matter what, across the board. So 4, 6, 9, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. So I'm 2 short. So that's not happening.
There is going to be some merit, I think, in knocking out Parademon regardless. Just because that one swarm...
I didn't expect to have to think that much with this team.
that one swarm next turn could be a difference maker.
Sorry.
All right, so
Especially if there was another Orion, which does not.
I'm going
But
to
just to keep our heads
pass
clear.
priority. You don't have anything?
Nope.
Going to pay a mass to spin.
Huntress down.
Whatever her name is, Huntress down. Spin up Jubilee 1, doing you all your characters 1 damage.
Yep.
Do the same thing with Mask and the other Jubilee. So then Parademon's knocked out.
Yep.
And then I don't have enough to go through, but
I feel like he's got to push something forward here. It's obviously not going to be Madame Mask. It's not going to be Huntress either. But I think since he was too short this turn, I can't imagine that he wouldn't be again too short next turn.
2 Jubilees.
Like I said, I'm not really sure
and
if he has.
all the sidekicks.
Yeah. So now that Dark Side's out, he can have his sidekicks go to the use pile.
All right, that's 6 stack.
So that is 4. He's the highest one, and then 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So it's 9 damage.
Let's see what the reaction is.
I'm just gonna let the 9 through then.
And then block this, right?
Yep.
4. Okay. And what was Orion's defense?
A 6.
Oh, so that actually would KO him.
Yep. All right. Got 2 in the bag.
Oh, I was an idiot for letting one sidekick through, but I realized that after I sent everything out.
Oh, good.
He needs a sidekick for Swarm to trigger. Oh, I forgot about that. Just a little flub. Just a little
These
flub.
3.
He'll just Professor X one in from the use pile, of course. LOL.
All right, I'm going to use 1 investigation.
Good old investigation. So he's pretty much
Draw
going to get the whole
2.
bag here. Does not get his
Energy,
pre-captain.
yay. And then draw and roll another 2.
Not great rolls here for Bodhi.
Oops.
There's a Mjolnir.
Oh my god, Mjolnir.
That's terrible.
Nothing
Wow.
came up.
I'm so sorry, Bodhi. So that
Yeah.
really could have changed the tides a little
Yeah.
bit. If he could knock out Madam Mask, and his Orion could be nickel and diming away much more efficiently.
Well, to the field, Orion.
Alright, dealing 1 to him. Because he's my only target.
The only target. That is kind of funny. Sorry, Ray.
1 to field, Parademon.
Dealing 1 to him.
All right.
So if he fields the sidekick, Ray's going to knock the Parademon out.
I'm an idiot.
I think he's still kicking himself for this one sidekick.
Why didn't you bring me a sidekick maker? Alright, because it's not in this format.
Right, because Professor X hits like a small kitten. Not top heavy at all. He's fat bottomed. Bodhi's sort of out of options here. It's unfortunate that his Mjolnir didn't roll. That was gonna.
I'm gonna fix my sidekick to a bolt.
Okay.
So yeah, not gonna field the sidekick because then he would lose his Parademon, which I think a blocker is going to be important here.
I'm gonna pay the Kree Captain Global and buy my Thor for 3.
There
Okay.
you go. So Thor will be here.
That's
We'll see
priority.
if he comes in time.
Pass back.
I think that's the
And
best
I'm
play
going
for
to
this
attack
turn, though.
Orion, doing 2.
So Ray takes 2.
Okay.
You can decide
What's
whether
his
to take-
defense?
He's a 7 right now.
7 defense?
That's
You can take the. What is
Sweet.
he on his?
No, his
8-7?
defense is 7 as well?
No, he's an 8-8, but you already
Oh,
dealt
okay,
him
yeah,
one
yeah.
day.
Okay, I wasn't sure if you were
Right.
just, if you misheard me.
No,
8
he's
side.
8-7
Already
right
dealt
now.
1 damage.
Then I should be blocking it with a Huntress and winning the game next turn, but I'm an idiot, so that's not happening.
I mean, he can let this through, right? Is there a pump out there that
Shaky
I'm
here.
like overlooking
It's
or
okay.
something? Oh, Thor Global maybe.
Gonna block it with Miss Mask.
I don't remember what Thor Global is. Pay a bolt for something.
All right.
There's got to be a reason he's blocking it. Otherwise, he just takes it, goes
And
down
then
to
they
2
will-
health. or
Yours
1
is
health.
good, and she'll get KO'd.
And there's 1 less blocker for next turn.
So 1 Jubilee comes out. Oh shit! And then only.
I was seeing what you were saying about the not leaving a sidekick out there for the
Oh
Yeah,
yeah,
we
I
forgot
should
it.
be rolling my whole bench right now and winning the game.
You
But
should be.
you know,
Yeah, you should be. I
What
saw
they
that. Too. I'm
say,
like,
Dark
oh,
Side,
man.
just
I've
a,
done that though. I've done that.
Just
yeah, I've
small
never
enough.
actually played with Darkseid before. That's why I wanted to use him.
I was gonna say, I've never played with this card.
He's
so-
fun.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah,
So,
but like one of
Madam
the first
Mask
times I
rolls
played with him, I did that.
2 masks. What's the
What am
problem?
I thinking?
Oh,
I need-
Madam
I need
Mask
the
with 1
sidekick.
mask. Which
Yeah,
is going
exactly
to be horrid. Oh, I lied. Orion's already in the field, so
So-
that's not bad.
I will spend 2 for those. And it's your turn.
Yep, just a little recovery turn there for Ray. He does have a sidekick in the field now, so next turn he can swarm his sidekicks. Let's see what sort of...
Camera down.
my goodness.
My bad. That's how windy it is outside.
The old
He does
one-
his own stunts.
Yes, it does.
Everything just went terribly wrong.
Holy.
Oh, he's trying to
Let me
get,
just adjust this.
get his camera back to...
Time out
There
for
we
station
go.
identification. All right, we're good.
I love how casually minded.
These are
our
the 4 I
players
drew.
are.
I hope.
That was
Yeah,
that's
well-
well played, Bodhi. If you're watching this later,
I hope that Mjolnir doesn't roll.
Bodhi's at 11. I don't remember.
Let's just re-roll it all. See what happens.
Sorry, can I get a score cap real quick?
It is 11 to 9.
11 to
Yeah, I
9.
got it.
Perfect. Thank you. Thank you,
11
Shadow.
Dreams
for
came
Bodhi.
true.
I
Mjolnir
did
forgot
not-
that
I got lucky there.
Ray pushed through all of his sidekicks.
These are just
I was
how my
too busy
rolls go.
laughing about that.
No, yeah.
5 sidekicks in Jubilee. Yeah, I forgot.
I feel like we're almost at 30 minutes.
It makes sense though. Yeah, I've never really enforced the
Maybe not.
30-minute
Ross
rule.
always starts late.
Oh man, yeah, I don't like any of
Rare
this.
Yondu wins the game. That's awesome, Nick.
So it's coming down. Let's just do. You know what?
See, I got these today.
Just do 3 for a Firefly.
It's the orange.
I'm just gonna hang on to those 2 and pass turn to you.
How is it?
I like it.
This goes there. So now what's happening should happen. 4 come
Yeah.
out. 2. So I still need to draw 2 more from the original. I mean, the whole bag's coming out, so it doesn't really matter.
Oh yeah. 2 more. There you go.
The confidence. Oh man, I keep blocking some of this screen. I apologize. So tons of sidekicks coming through now that Dark Side is in the field and a sidekick is in the field. I think Ray should be aiming for 2 masks and as many characters as possible here to close it out. It shouldn't be too many more. Like maybe if he gets Madam Mask,
Parademons coming.
he'll have enough.
So you can only block 1.
But really, Madam Mask is pretty good for those 2 masks as well.
I think that's enough.
Yep, got the bolts for the
3,
Thor Global.
6, 7, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14.
Oh yeah.
Bingo.
Just to make sure.
Yahtzee! Oh, yes, can't
Oh,
see
look
it.
at that.
Gotcha.
So spin 1 down to spin 1 up. So then do 1 damage to everybody. And then pay
Yep.
the other mass to spin 1 down to spin 1 up.
Oh, so he's collecting
Very
kills
nice.
to kill Orion. That's hilarious.
Field
I
those.
thought he was just going to go for the overload tactic.
You got 1
Push it all
blocker.
into the middle.
I got 1, 2, 3, 7, 9. And there's no distraction in this game, right? I don't think it matters anymore.
Kate
No.
Bishop, that hoss.
And a whole bunch of.
And a
Bolts
whole
to
bunch
apply.
of stuff.
Yep.
G.
Good game,
Yeah,
buddy.
that's good. Good game, man.
Good game, good game, good game. That was super fun. Also, again, super props for the rare Orion build.
Oh,
Yeah, so really, you're the real winner.
If only he didn't get neutered by Madam Mask immediately.
Yeah, no kidding.
But it was super fun to watch. Thanks for playing, guys.
thank you.
Thank you.
So we did it. Round 1 is over. I think I've heard from the other game. Nick says that Rare Yondu wins the game. I'm not sure if that means he won the game or whether Drew won the game. Ray said he got lucky. It was a scramble. It was a scramble after the old sidekick conundrum of 2018. It was good for a giggle, though. Congratulations to Ray taking that round 1 win. He will meet Shadow Meld in round 2, or the winner of Nick and Drew. Nick won, says Drew. So we're moving into round 2. It seems that Drew has drawn the bye. Drew has drawn the bye this round. It is Bodhi versus Shadow Meld. Ray versus Nick. So that split everybody that has ever not been on the stream tonight, which is unfortunate. So I think it will come down to Nick and Shadow Meld. Were both of you guys on the stream last week? Guaranteed a win. Let's go, Drew. Actually, I need to decide who won the game. Boom! Ray is the winner of the game. Congratulations for everyone who bet on him. Oh, it's just me. I didn't even know. Hot dog. I need to turn up the ratios because I bet 10 and I won 11. That seems a little skeptical. Maybe I bet my 10, got the 10 back, and an 11. I don't know how that works. You should just make pairings. Yeah, I should do that. I should just make the pairings, but that's not how this program works. Doodly-doo. I bet on Ray too. Holler. Yeah, it looks like me, Nick, and Shadow Meld winning our 11 bad rolls back. So I think that means I should be at like 50. Not that this is important, even in the slightest. 52, and I think I started today at 38. Something like that. Let's do Ray versus Nick on stream since Ray's already in room 5. I know that sounds like a cop-out. Sorry, Shadow Meld. Unless you and Drew magically get put together next round, which I guess could work out, to be honest. So let's do Ray versus Nick on the stream. Bodhi and Shadow Meld, you guys can go play elsewhere. Best of luck to you both. Watch out for the rare Orion. Let me turn the betting on here, and you guys can decide who will win between Ray and Nick. Let's put the. Hang on. How do I turn the ratio of winning up? Hang on. Where is this? Payout percent. We're gonna do like way higher. 25%. Let's do 50%. That way, if you bet 10, you'll get 5 back, right? Isn't that how that would work? I don't know. This might get crazy here in a minute. So right now, if you'd like to bet on who you think is going to win this match, you can type in exclamation bet, then a space, either a 0 or a 1, a space, and a number from 1 to 10. Ka-chow.
Ka-chow.
What's good, Hemis? Nick, if Ray's already in 5, so if you could just get into 6, that'd be sick.
I'm already in both channels.
Holler. You can drop 5 if you want.
Which one is it?
Russian roulette here.
All right, I'll drop one of them.
Oh, no, wrong one.
Oops.
It's all good. All right, let me get some stuff.
This is the one where you're both muted, so I may have dropped the wrong one.
Yeah, try the other one, or rejoin the one you dropped. And let me get. This is going to be Nick with 20 health up here. Ka-chow. Let's get Nick's team list here. Nick the Magnificent. He wanted to be called on stream tonight. Nick the Magnificent. Let's see what you're running. Let's see what you're running. Ka-chow.
It is shenanigans to the extreme.
Shenanigans. I do love shenanigans. Let me get your stuff turned upside down. Upside down. Why you turn me inside? I don't really know how this. I mean, I don't know the song well enough. Michael's in the house. Michael, we were just talking about you, man, because you are the exclamation bad rolls leader of the stream. You have the most bad rolls of anyone in the stream thus far. I will also say, while we're here, just while we're on the topic, Michael is the only subscriber to the stream. What a champion. He's also the Bits Donator Leader. I feel like I just need to celebrate all of these things now that you're here. I appreciate you being here. While we have a lull in the action, if anyone else is interested in subscribing to the channel, you can do that for free if you link your Amazon Prime account to your Twitch account. You can subscribe to one stream of your choice every single month of the year. So, if you like us that much, come on down. That'd be awesome. Otherwise, there are plenty of other great streams out there to support. I think everything's in place. I think we're ready to rock. Can you guys hear me out there?
I can hear you. I think Ray's muted on my channel.
Ray is also muted on number 6, so we will see. He must have had to step away for a second. But otherwise, the betting is still open, I think, for another 30 seconds. If people such as Apple Bad Apple, Commander Root, Decaf
Or just
Smurf,
double muted myself.
or you just double muted yourself and you're talking to no one. Skinny Seahorse, Slow Cool, thanks for being here, everybody. We're going to get started with round 2. Let me lock this in here.
Correct.
Ray's locked in here. The betting has stopped. The votes are in. This is round 2, folks. Here we are, the Weekly Dice Arena, episode 13.
I'm assuming that's the win KO'd Yandu.
Oh, good old
Of
Yondu.
course.
So this is these are both winners from round 1 of the top heavy showdown. Each character has to have more than or equal to defense or blah, 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 attack greater than or equal to its defense on every face. It's gonna be fun. It's gonna be fun. Take it away, fellas. Make it happen.
All right. Which Jubilee do you have?
Good question. It is the common Jubilee. He can't hear me though, so I'm just telling
Ray,
you
which
guys.
Jubilee?
The common. I have common Jubilee, uncommon Huntress that does 1 damage, super rare Dark Side,
Yep.
Pyro, rare Pyro, Madam Mask, Techno with the Iceman Global,
So Rare
Kree
Pyro
Captain, and then
is the one that I
Billy
was trying to
Clunker.
think of earlier. That so he has Awaken,
All right.
deal damage to the opponent.
All
equal
those
to the
energy
number.
fit, or the
of
energy
bolts
fits
in
are
your
from
reserve
Matt.
pool.
Your deck. He's fine.
So paired with
Can you hear me now? If I face the microphone.
Internet?
Yes.
how can I hear both of them and
Hello?
Ray can't hear Nick?
Yes. Well, one more time.
One more time.
I
should
I'm
find-
gonna leave real quick.
This is
Basic actions.
Oh, Ray has gone. Ray has gone. While he steps out, I'll go to this screen so that things aren't
I
awkward.
lost Ray.
Hello,
He's back.
Hello, you're back.
Mr.
Let's
Nick.
see what we got here.
Hello?
Ray, can you hear me? Check, 1, 2, check.
I feel like I only have audio through the stream, not.
Interesting, not in
The call.
in the call. That would be a conundrum for the ages. Hello, check. Something just changed.
I think Ray's jumping in and out.
Ray's trying to get his speaker set up, hopping.
So I
in.
just went into 5. And then I'm muting.
You can hear me fine, right?
Yeah, I can hear you, and you can hear me, right?
No, I can't hear what you're saying.
Oh, okay. Well, just blink twice if you can hear me.
I think I can hear you now.
All right, I'm blinking in Morse code for you, Ray.
All right, I think we're good.
Sweet. Make it happen
All right.
whenever you're ready.
Action or energy?
Energy.
So we saw Ray's
lose.
team
That's
last
probably the only time
last
we're gonna
round.
lose.
It is.
Um,
It is Jubilee Awaken, board clear.
No, that's a good thing for you.
With Huntress and
We'll
Madam Mass
see.
Control.
I've got a lot of setup to do.
He did end up getting Dark
Oh, I
Side
have
Out.
tons of setup to do.
It's like a bad Verizon commercial. I agree.
I'll
he
go
did get Dark
first
Side Out
because why
last
not?
game
I went second last time.
and ended up swarming,
Okay.
swarming his entire bag, which is pretty cool. Let's see what happens. Ray goes first. Mask.
3 masks for my Bolt team. I
Mask.
love it.
He's also running a bolt team.
Great.
Maybe I could buy that big entrance and use it on Jubilee. Ooh, a fist and 2 shields for my Bolt team. Even better.
All right, he really might stoop to the level
Well,
of
there
big
are
entrance
globals. Or, I'm
Yeah.
sorry, basics.
Yeah, I know. Gonna buy a
Here. He
Throne
also
Brick.
could buy a mutation. I mean, mutation
Ouch.
is sort of
Because
a
I don't really
roundabout.
Want to do that, but yeah.
Hey, you could buy something else. Big entrance.
Yeah.
Throne
Ooh, I
Brick,
can make my Dark
pretty
Side
good
5
action.
and put it directly into my bag.
It's new,
Not
so
terrible,
if you don't know
but-
the exact text,
All right.
I will
Since
try to read
shots
it for
are
you.
fired, I'm going to take my 4 energy and buy 2 Throne Bricks.
No, good call.
2 Throne Bricks. This card is a little
Because
ridiculous.
that's part of my game plan.
Well, I wouldn't have bought it if I rolled my game plan.
It's a great card for this format
Going to reroll that.
in terms of like a lot of
Going to
characters are
feel
going to
the
have
sidekick.
less defense.
So yeah, Black Widow, is that the
But as
common
long as
Yanti
you
or
have one
super
that has,
Yanti?
more
Or...
than one
The
defense.
uncommon.
Nice. Can't be targeted.
Can't be targeted.
Solid.
Uncommon
Gonna
Yanti.
bro.
There's a little bit of a grab bag of damage.
Yeah. Whole Pyondu. I'll just KO sometimes.
Hulk Yondu, Black
For
Widow.
you.
So literally,
I
he's got
buy
a field
Huntress.
buff for combat
Yeah,
damage.
come at me,
He's
bro.
got direct
That's the
damage
right way to put
craziness. He's got Absorbing Man to double some things.
I'm
Throne Brick
Going
just
to-
straight up to ramp up to whatever he wants. It's gonna be sweet.
Man, this sucks. Oh wait, no, I can do this. I can spin this to a mask using Billy Club. I can Kree Captain Global and pay 2 for Pyro.
There we go.
Nice.
There we go.
All
So
right.
he's making it happen. He's gonna go for the. He's gonna go for the
Oh man, our last game,
super duper
my last
bolt
game,
damage.
my team just shut down Bodhi's team. I had the perfect counter controls, so he was rolling tons and tons of dice, but he only brought 1 rare Orion.
Ooh.
He could have bought 4 of them probably.
All right.
He really did
I'm
have
gonna
a few
scratch
turns in a
all of
row
this.
where he could spend 7.
That's good.
2 sidekicks.
I'm gonna
a
spin
fist,
this
and
to a
bolt.
mask. I'm gonna field a sidekick. I'm gonna spend 3 and put a big entrance in my bag.
Ayo.
Nice. Fancy.
And go ahead.
Our bag is completely full.
So I'm curious. With a Yanti on. Oh, it's not.
That-
It's not deal damage.
that-
to that
are you
character.
doing
You
the,
have to target? So he can't target
Golden
Yanti.
Age 2 team tank down.
So
No,
Huntress. Is
I
gonna
really
be
only
as
have
good.
time to do this or that.
Yeah, I feel you.
I think I'd rather see new teams every week than stick to the same 2 teams every week.
I'm kind of in the same boat. Patrick's trying to get me to play. He's not forcing me too much.
I'm undecided whether. I'm
If
gonna
it were
try to
over the
play.
summer,
Yeah,
I'd probably be
exactly.
interested.
I'm getting swamps at school now.
Yeah, it just feels.
I'm also not the biggest fan of going that far back to Golden
True.
because there's some shenanigans that I don't really want to deal with.
Play with yeah.
At least not in a competitive.
Oh wait, I gotta reroll. Sorry.
Who doesn't want to play?
Reroll
with,
this.
Cloud Kill.
Okay,
or
it's meant to
something.
be. Field aside. Man, I could just buy 2 pirates. No, I can't. And
Catching up on Snapchat.
purchase a Jubilee.
So funny.
And your turn, my friend.
All right, I draw a big entrance.
So it looks
I
like
refill.
Ray is still going to use Jubilee.
Yeah. 2 thrown bricks.
He's still going to use Jubilee to
That's
clear
awful.
field
1 thrown brick.
because that will wipe Yanti's.
Nothing to throw a brick at. So of course
Yanti is
I roll
blockable in
that,
this game, unlike the first game.
and not my big entrance.
I mean, you can throw a brick at the sidekick. The brick's gonna knock it out.
Yeah, the problem here is that every character in the field has 1 defense,
You
which
can even
makes
throw a brick
thrown
at your
brick
own sidekick.
super
All right,
not
I
good.
still get my brick,
He could use it to no effect,
and that's
but it
it.
would have this.
Let's see.
I
One,
don't
two,
know. I mean, I suppose he could
four.
use it on his own pawn and at least get that 1 ramp, but with energy fixers,
Not
that energy's
exactly
already
what I
sitting there
want.
anyway. Imagine it might just go to the wayside here.
That's a- that's a- Why didn't you bring Villainous Pact? That would have been so kind of you to do that.
I don't like ever play that card.
Villainous Pact's pretty fun.
I hardly ever play villains.
Yeah. So I think I am going to go ahead and throw and brick my own sidekick.
Okay.
So I get another die. Then I'm going to let's spend 1 and 2 on Black Widow, 1 and 2 on Xavier's School.
There you go.
Xavier's School, I suppose, is the
And
one
I
that
will
spins everything
ask you.
up. I don't really know. Black Widow, though, when attacks, or no, when fielded, gives all your other fielded characters +1.
And my brick. Of course,
Pretty
couldn't
rad.
pull them out with pyro, so I
She
could
also
actually
has force
hit
attack
something.
global. Ray gets his brick, which is, again, not what he wants. I imagine he's going to be re-rolling that, because there's no
At
characters
least
in
you've
the
got
field
some bolts.
Mhm.
that have... Oh, maybe he didn't get his throne brick.
Almost.
His translucent pink action die, I can't read it.
What does the rocket do when KO'd? Right?
When KO'd, deal 1 damage to target opponent.
Okay.
Yep, that's the old
There's a bit of a
rocket plus
theme.
vicious struggle.
Yeah.
Craziness.
Cool story, bro.
Pulls your whole bag if you don't have an X-Men die. Oh, right. Draw die until you get an X-Men die. Prep 1. Thank you, Drew.
5.
I forgot that that's what happened. I actually recently looked into that card because I was gonna build this whole used pile team where I wanted to flood my used pile with tons of stuff and then use what's the card that says
With
field 2 shield characters from your used pile or something it's something crazy like that where you get to field for free or something like that.
I'm just gonna
I feel
buy
like it's
another
like Star
pyro
Labs or
outright.
something crazy.
Alright.
Why not?
Because that's the
Yes,
kind of
good
teams I
stats,
build,
sticker.
is the ones that never win anything, but they, they're pretty cool in
1,
theory.
2, 3, 4. 4 sidekicks.
4 sidekicks here for Nick.
Uh,
Neither player really has their feet under them yet.
this is not fun.
Since both of them missed on their
Yeah,
bricks,
nice.
their ramp sort of stalled out before it even began.
Bad.
So they're kind of scrambling to see what they can make with the resources they have.
That's good.
So what die is Nick looking to get with his Xavier School? That's what I want to know. Drew, what do you think? What's he trying to pull?
I'm going to go ahead and field a sidekick. spend 2 on Yuan Ti,
Maybe it's to, yeah.
spend
Maybe it's
another
to search,
2 on Xavier School,
Maybe it's to search his bag for Yanti.
and I
every
will
turn.
pass to you.
Alright, those 2 come out.
I feel like
Use
I
all
don't know.
those in.
I just don't know. Ray gets Pyro. Let's see if
Reroll.
Pyro hits the field. He's not going to.
Worse.
He's going to contribute his 1 bolt.
Build 2 sidekicks. And purchase.
He used to get his
a
Yanti
Jubilee.
and eventually Hulk. Oh, that's right. You played against him.
Alright,
And your turn.
Yeah, Hulk
Draw
makes
2.
sense.
there's a Throne Brick.
I feel like there's quicker
And
ways
a
to
bunch
cycle
of
Yanti if that's really his game plan. But within the same build. that
Oh,
makes sense.
nice. 2 Throne Bricks.
2 Throne Bricks.
And a big entrance.
And again, every character has 1 defense, which is worst case scenario for Throne Brick.
That's precisely what I did not want to see.
So I think best case scenario here is a question
It's
mark.
almost as if big entrance can get a little clunky.
Yeah, he needs to roll big entrance.
Well,
and he
it's
needs
the
to roll
Throne
Throne
Bricks
Brick
that are
on
the problem.
2
I know.
energy.
Yeah, they're not coming up with characters to
So he needs to switch these 2.
target.
Alright, good news.
He
Yeah,
nailed
it's
it.
not too bad.
That's a big entrance, and this is a Hulk.
Yeah.
That is true. So a big
Straight-
entrance is
straight into the
Hulk
bag.
right to the bag, which now makes
Uh-huh.
sense.
Now I've just got to wade through the crap to get there.
Yeah, but there's not going to be a whole lot of
And roll
waiting happening because I think he has
And
2
then roll
Xavier
it.
schools in there.
But I have my methods.
Yep. Oh, well, yeah.
I think Ray knows what's going on here.
Because Xavier School with a team without a X-Men character.
Oh, yeah, you're
Pull whatever die you
getting
want.
stuff.
Nick's got the
Alright,
plan.
1,
Let's
2.
see what Ray's counter plan is here.
1, 2.
He has a Throne Brick, but again, Throne Brick's still not going to be great. I guess he could field his Pyro, then Throne Brick his own Pyro, which is the plan here. He does have an energy fixer on his team, so he can get a sidekick spun
I
down.
will pay to field Mr. Pyro.
Nice.
I will field a pawn. I will Throne Brick my Pyro. For
So
1.
because Pyro was not knocked
That's how you
out,
use Throne Brick.
he gets Throne
Yep.
Brick back, and
If you don't
helps
knock it
another
out,
guy,
you get to prep the brick and a new die.
That's why it's a thing.
which is so silly.
That's why it's a ridiculous thing.
And
Right.
then,
It's like the opposite of Shocking Grasp, which
Your turn.
was my other favorite
I
card.
thought about putting Boom Boom on here, but that would have been mean.
you can't, though, because she has higher defense on level 1.
Oh, that's right. All right.
But in
Good call.
general, Boom Boom Throne Brick
1,
is
2,
going to
3.
be a thing that happens.
There's 4.
So Yanti and Xavier
Okay.
School are here. He just needs to roll both. Again, Xavier School is going to be definitely used to hunt the Hulk out of the bag.
There's Xavier's. There's Junk. And that's not what I like to see.
Yanti comes up double bolts. Going to re-roll her.
Ouchies.
I don't know if I have that Xavier School. I think I do. Maybe not, though. Don't remember.
All right. Well, let's see. Got a decent amount of energy.
You can definitely see where Throne Brick plus Hulk is going to be crazy pretty soon. If nobody knows.
4.
That's so funny. Who's on the mic?
That
What's
might
up to
not be
Joho?
enough.
This is Ross on the mic. We've got Ray versus
Ah.
Nick in the team room.
Let's see.
It's good to have you. Thanks
Alright.
for dropping in.
I'm going to go ahead and use Xavier's School.
Mhm.
Dump all of this into the used pile, prepping one of my choice.
So he's definitely going to hunt
There's
the
a
Hulk out
Hulk.
of his bag. The issue here
And
is
then
that
for this 4, I'm going to go ahead and spend 2 on a Yuan Ti and 2 on a Black Widow.
There you go.
so I imagine when his next
And-
Xavier School comes through, he's going to be hunting Yanti
Show
instead.
exactly what not to do with bag management.
Right.
Looks like my bag
That is
usually.
a big entrance bag right there. If
Is
I've
that
ever
it?
seen it.
Yep, go ahead.
Let's call
Right,
that
those
big
two
entrance
come
and
out.
stuff, and then
Let's
I
go
never
in.
rolled any of it.
2 more come
Oh,
out.
hey guys.
Thinking
See,
I
we
should
we
have bought
a
another
Twitch
big end.
bet around here. Joe, I love it. Nobody likes Twitch emotes in here except for me, so it's good to have you. So
Ooh,
Ray has Pyro
this is
out there,
not pretty.
which we know Pyro's going to be strong as soon as the bolts start flowing and the mutation starts
Alright,
happening.
So,
Ray could swing pretty hard here if he rolls all of his characters and and one mask. I eat those for breakfast. That's what I'm
as
talking
much
about.
as it pains me, I need to re-roll both of those to do some damage here. Keep that.
Doing a little planning.
There you go. You avoid damage.
There you go. Mike's got the emotes going. Why is the
I
chat not
avoided
working
a
on
lot
screen?
of damage.
The chat is
Yeah.
being so weird.
But that's okay. So I'm gonna
It like keeps resetting every
Ping.
once in a while. I need to see what's up about all that.
Pyro.
So he just thrown bricks pyro, and he preps his other pyro, which is gonna be
So 1, 2,
sick.
3, 4, 5.
Grab that one from Pogue Marathon, Mike.
Wherever that mask is, there it is. 6.
6 energy.
Purchase Mr. Darkside.
Get the dark side. So eventually his sidekicks are expendable.
We don't have any. We don't have any pings besides
The idea-
Yondu, right?
The idea is to swing
Oh,
all your
two.
sidekicks
You have an attune ping.
into the
Yeah.
field,
No magic missile. I thought about it.
make them all into bolts, and do direct damage with
Yeah,
pyro.
pull
Glad I
her.
did it.
Gotta pull her,
Everybody
roll
sees it
her,
coming.
roll 2 actions. So, and then obviously it's not even until Darkseid gets out. So
With
I'm
the
gonna
cap.
stay for
Gotta
right
love
now.
the cap. Dude, my
Alright.
chat's broken. I'm so
Give
sad.
me about a year to refill my bag.
But again, with those
Ugh.
Xavier schools, it
Only
doesn't
she
matter.
landed.
It just
Level
doesn't
one.
matter.
1, 2,
Level
3.
2.
So there's Xavier
And
school. Let's see if he
4.
can roll it.
Alright. There's a big entrance and a Hulk.
Big entrance is the yellow action here. Not really going to help him in this circumstance, I don't think. Hulk, everything comes up blank. What a roll.
I get nothing. Let's reroll those. Let's reroll all this.
Ooh,
Oh,
Hulk came
Jesus.
up empty. And Xavier school came up.
Alright.
So again,
That's unfair.
potentially the worst roll here for Nick.
That's why we play this game.
That's right. Dice game is dice game.
5. Alright. Well, for 5, I need to buy a Yondu.
There you go.
For 2,
Yon Dizzo.
I'm going to buy another Xavier School.
So many
And for
Xavier school.
Sidekick, I'm going to weep and pass turn.
I think he still has one
One
Xavier
comes
school in the
out.
bag.
Let's go.
The issue is if he doesn't get a bag reset, he can't pull Hulk.
3 more come out.
2 Jubilees, Throne Brick, the other Pyro, lots of stuff coming through here. This could be pretty substantial if he gets a couple masks to flip those Jubilees around. Paying fielding costs might become an issue, but the double energy on Throne Brick I think is going to help out. Gonna keep the double bolts instead. Try to reach for Throne Brick. I feel like that's Ray saying I'm not trying to win on this turn.
Not too
Just
bad for
not
you.
enough damage.
Doesn't look too good either.
Alright. Another game had one, yeah.
People in the chat, if you guys could just
So-
spam it up a little bit, see if the chat is fixed yet. Weep and pass sounds like a prime DM phrasing there. Right? It's like, oh, I just didn't roll everything.
Fist to field these,
ever,
first of all.
So I'll just weep and pass. I feel like that should be the alternate phrase for I pass you priority. It's just I weep and pass. Weep and pass is short for pass priority and turn. It's the everything that I could have done has been done. And it still wasn't enough.
So I'll pay a volt to
Wonder if
convert
the
those
emotes
2 to
broke it.
bolts.
I don't know. It reset earlier when Trey came in too,
Spin him down.
which I don't think there was any
Spin him
emotes
up.
involved
She'll
then.
do 3.
Alright. So I'm at 17.
I've never.
Mhm.
When the chat doesn't work, I know.
And then
Failfish for sure.
with my 5 energy.
Yeah, I'm trying to think what Ray wants to
I'm
buy here for
going
5 energy.
to-
He's bought all his pyros, which I think was the main destination. I mean, Madam Mask. What is Madam Mask going to stop on Nick's team?
Attack with those 2 guys.
Nada.
All right, so it's a
3/3 Jubilee and a 0/1.
Sidekick.
okay. Let's see. What are the levels of your 2 pyros?
031 and 142.
Level.
Level 1 and level 2.
Level
Just
1,
for
level
jollies,
2.
let's see if this fixes
And that
anything.
Jubilee is the one where if you spin her up, she KOs all sidekicks.
See if you
or
notice
all-
the little jar.
Deal-
the jar
deals
just
1
refilled.
damage, yeah.
Maybe that means the chat's going to refill. Look
All
at all
right,
the junk that just rained down. So
I'm gonna
good.
block Jubilee with my sidekick
We'll see
Okay.
what
and
happens.
let your
here in a minute.
sidekick through.
And then I'll give him +3 from Speedy Delivery.
Ayo, speed delivery
All right,
coming in
so
hot.
that's 4 damage.
Nick takes
So
the
7
hot
total.
4 from a sidekick,
For that turn.
and first blood has been
Oh.
drawn.
7 total. Yeah. So I'm down to 13.
13. Holy cannoli! What
And
am
I've
I
got a
doing? Sleeping
sidekick.
on the job.
And 2 more sidekicks,
Sleeping
hopefully.
on the job.
1, 2, 3. This might get
Yanti,
you.
Black Widow,
Yeah, you could do
Throne
some
Brick,
things there.
and a sidekick. This could be substantial. I don't think it's gonna be game ending, but
That's great. That's
Yanti's
gonna be
good.
needed.
Black Widow's good.
Uh,
Black Widow and Throne Break both on double energy, so
these could
I
be better.
imagine he's gonna re-roll those. Good grief! I keep blocking half of Ray's screen. I apologize.
Let's just reroll Throne Break.
That awkward moment when two two monitors still
And
isn't
of
enough.
course not.
So Black Widow's still on double energy.
Alright. So I'm going to field that
I'm not
I'm
really
gonna
sure.
spend
I think
one
he
of
just
these
needed a character.
on my fielding.
Mm-hmm.
So
Nick
I've
making the
got
cup work,
that
yeah.
left.
I
4
thought about
energy.
making a leather dice cup.
Don't.
With like some
You want to
really
pass
thick
me
stuff that I
priority
have.
first?
I think it would be pretty cool.
I'm just joking.
That is a recent ruling, but I think I'm going to pass.
Pass on passing.
Yeah, pass on passing.
LOL. Hey, the chat's back. Look at that. Maybe it's only when
Let's
Mike comes in, he
see.
just resurrects the chat. Somebody Somebody spam in the chat and see if it starts scrolling upwards until maybe it breaks itself
Is
again.
Kree Captain just for character dice? Or is it any die?
I'm sorry, one more time. It's just character dice. Yeah.
Rocks a leather dice cup. Nice. I bet it would
Okay.
be cool. It wouldn't be as crunchy, you know. It's the abrasive shake noise. There we go. It seems to be working. Mike, you the real MVP
Okay.
out there, man.
Mhm.
Not the hero we deserve, but the one we need right now. Drew, what a champion.
One shy
Not
of
all
that.
heroes wear capes.
That's a
You guys
shame.
rock.
One shy of
Yeah.
what? Second Hulk?
Yeah. Oh, well, yeah, I don't even have a Hulk, so never mind.
Well, yeah, I can't tell.
Looks like
'cause-
DM Armada's here.
I didn't
He should
know.
come into
We're
number
not
6 if he
hiding.
wants to hear things.
Yes.
DM
Let me just
Armada, if
move
you're in
this
the
over.
stream chat, you should drop into room 6. You'll get much more of a better experience
No,
with all the voices in
But I
there.
can.
Nowhere in
because
Captain
I
Britain
can.
for the win.
I'm going to use the Captain's Global to reduce Yondu by 3,
Okay.
then 2, and let's get another Yondu.
Captain Britain Iron
Okay.
Man.
And probably just wait until I die.
So Nick,
We'll
Nick
see.
has every die he could ever
Might
want.
not happen.
He just needs to
I
run
mean,
them
I've got
all.
another Throne Break to come around.
There you go.
We'll
So,
see if Ray
Bring
can.
them out.
Oh, there's Darkseid.
And
That's
this
pretty
is
cool.
when you start obliterating.
Giant body in the field. Can push a lot
Hopefully.
of damage here with a couple masks to mutate that Jubilee. Ignore my opponent until I kill them or they kill me. That is how I play this game. And I build such Jimmy teams that it's always me losing. It's not the other way around ever.
So, field those 2 for free.
That's just nasty when you can field Darkseid for free.
Yeah.
Excuse me, Mr. Darkseid.
Mr. Darkseid 1.
That's what he's going by these days.
11, 12.
Rochambeau.
So, I will.
Ray's pretty
I
close
won't
here. I
do
think he
enough
just counted
damage.
12 damage, which is a little disheartening.
Yeah, I'll be one short.
Yep.
No, she'll get the attack, so that should be okay. So I pass priority.
I can't do a thing.
I will spin this pyro down to spin this Jubilee up.
I thought she was a level 3 already.
No, she was 133.
1, 3.
So she's now 243.
So I
Oh,
lose
yeah,
my
she said.
sidekick from the spin up.
So 1 blocker.
And then
I think Ray.
3, 4, 7, 11, 12. The bolt. So it should be good.
Should be
And then
good,
attack.
he says. Attacks with
Okay.
everything.
And so
3.
Pyro is the highest.
Yeah, so we'll just say dark side. They're both 4s. 4, 7, 8,
Yeah.
11, 12, 13.
13 with a bolt.
Yep.
And that's the game. GG's
Not
to you
rolling
both.
here.
Yeah, I mean, if you miss Hulk, you did everything perfectly to get her.
Right? I was literally just saying, like, Nick bought every die he ever needed in the entire game, and he didn't roll any of them.
No, not at all.
But super fun to watch. Thanks for playing, guys.
I mean, when it works, it's pretty funny.
Yeah, exactly. I can imagine that Hulk and Thurn Brick gets pretty crazy.
Oh yeah, for sure.
But we'll see you guys back on the stream page.
Adios. I'll see you later, Nick.
Yep.
Holler. Let me mute that so maybe not. Here we are. That was round 2. The other game. Who was the other game? Lotta-dee-doo. Oh, that was Shadow Meld versus Bodhi. Not sure who won that one. But in the stream chat right now, let me reward you guys for betting correctly. If you bet on Ray, Ray is the winner. Ka-chow. Let it rain the bad rolls on everyone involved. It looks like me and Shadow Meld. Mike, it's not Tuesday without a cheer with the 200 bits. Thanks for dropping the biddies, man. I really appreciate that. Stream support means a lot. Thanks for being here, everybody. Chilling out. If you guys have not hit the follow button on the stream, please do that at the bottom of the screen. If you're having a good time. If you're not having a good time, move along to another corner of the internet. Shadow Meld wins 5-0. That sounds like a good game, too. So, let me put in the bracket here. It looks like Ray wins his game. Shadow Meld wins his game. And Drew had the bye. So, we now have Ray versus Drew. Nick versus Shadow Meld. Which means Bodhi takes the bye. Bodhi takes the bye. It was darn close. I bet it was. It sounds awesome. L141, what's up? Welcome to the stream, man. Thanks for being here. Are you a Dice Masters player, or did you just find us by happenstance? I know we do it in this format. So who have we not seen yet? We've seen Ray play twice. So let's have Nick versus Shadow Meld on the stream. I apologize to Bodhi and Drew. Oh man, we missed Bodhi and Drew tonight on the stream. I apologize to both of you guys. Just the way the bracket worked out. Girl, bye. I know. Sorry, Bodhi. You take that round 3 dub, my friend. I guess it's a. Did we see Ray in? Yeah, we watched Ray in both the first 2 games. So we're gonna go Nick and Shadow Meld. If you guys want to jump into rooms 5 and 6, that would be awesome. Let me turn the betting on. If you would like to bet on one of these 2 players, get into the stream chat right now. Who will win? It's going to be either Nick or Shadow Meld. You can bet your hard-earned. Oh, pickles! You can bet your hard-earned bad rolls in the chat as of right now by typing !bet, a space, a 0 or a 1, and then a number 1 through 10. Hello, hello. Check 1, check 2.
Hello.
Hello. How goes it?
Room I'm in. I'll join the other one just in case.
Cool. Get those bets in, folks. You gotta win the bad rolls. Mike, you gotta stay on top of the bad roll pile, my mans.
Ooh.
The Joho, I know you just got here, but you have some bad rolls as well. Also, anyone who follows the stream automatically gets 10 bad rolls right off the top. DM Armada, what up in the chat? Who else is here? Skinny Seahorse, V and K, Virgo Pros, Apple Bad Apple. Thanks for being in the chat, folks, hanging out. I appreciate it. Hello, Mr. Shadow Meld. How are you?
Good.
Fabulous. Long time no see. We haven't seen you yet tonight.
Yeah. Yep.
Heard you're bringing the hammer though.
Everything has attack greater than defense.
I know you went above and beyond. There's no such thing as greater than or equal to, huh? It's only greater than.
Exactly.
I think I told you this earlier. That was the original format idea. Was that it had to be greater than, but I felt that it was too constricting. But you seem to be making it work, my man.
Hey, I think I have it on at least one face of all my dice.
At least one face. Yeah, it's tricky. Like you don't realize how constricting that format is until you start counting. I literally went through Thor, and I think there's 3 characters that qualify in Thor. So that's 9 cards out of the entire set.
Hey,
I think I have all of the equipable modern legal characters.
That's so good.
So my question: if I've got the uncommon UNT who can't be targeted by action dice, can she still equip something?
I don't know that I've ever
Keywords?
considered that as
Because I
targeting,
think you
but
play
maybe
it
it
to the
is.
field and then you
What up,
attack.
DM Armada?
Just go read the keyword, because that's what really matters, right?
I am open to rulings.
Is there any rule experts in the chat out there? Can anybody help us out? Is equipping a character technically targeting that character? DM Armada says yes. I'm not sure which way the yes goes. Yes, it counts as targeting, or yes, you're allowed to.
So, what you do is you attach the die, but it doesn't say attach to target character. It says you may attach this die to a character with the equip icon immediately below their alignment icon. So, I don't think it counts as targeting.
I gotta go here to
because-
get Shadow
Alright.
Meld's team list.
Somebody page Paul.
Paging Paul. I don't really know. I feel I would believe anyone who has more knowledge than me. So, equip is a keyword, therefore not targeting is the chat's take on things.
All right, I will steal all the equips then.
Go for it. I have 6.
I have 6. You can have a few, Nick, because he
Maybe
has
not.
plenty. All right, let me get us back to the chat here. That's right, DM Armada hanging out, being a true baller. Let me get Nick's team pulled up here. Apologize for the wait, everybody. Oh, that's
Big entrance, thrown brick. All right.
Nick.
Yeah,
That's the 4th
Throne Brick
team on the
big
list. Let's do that. Bingo.
Then I've got Black Widow Global, Hulk Global, which I feel might
School
help you
night for the
more.
win. I feel you. Teachers unite, man.
All right.
Yeah, let's get it started. I'm going to do a little intro-y thing, and then I'll spew it off to you guys.
I'll go action.
Okay.
Here we go, folks. This is going to be round 3, the 3rd round of Swiss. We've got Shadow Meld versus Nick in the top-heavy showdown. All attack must be equal to or greater than the defense on every die face. It's going to be awesome. So far, it's been sweet. I'm excited to see what these teams have in store for us. So, take it away, fellas.
All right, I won the toss, and I'm going to go first.
Yep.
That's 3. That's a big entrance.
Guys, if I'm ever
All
covering
right.
up
By the
Nick's
way, I had
screen,
the
someone
Thor
please
global.
let me know. I have a terrible habit.
Oh yeah.
Thor Global.
Well, I couldn't really buy anything else, so
You're
it
crazy.
doesn't matter.
So big
Hey,
entrance
well,
going.
you said you wanted my equips. You could have bought a whole entrance.
Could have bought a Holy Avenger.
True.
Come on, Nick. Get on your
Ooh.
game, bro.
UNT with a Holy Avenger.
Jackal20XX, welcome to the stream chat.
I'm
So,
gonna
Nick decided to
reroll-
go
oh,
big
wait.
entrance.
gonna reroll all of it.
Shadow Meld, obviously, well, not obviously, he's probably not going big entrance. You know. 3 sidekicks and a mask.
Where's that villainous pact?
We do love those dice games.
You don't have a mask global, right?
I've got Fist.
Okay, your turn.
All right.
There's no way I'm giving up
Yeah.
3 sidekicks.
DM Armada, I was super pumped to have you
There's
play
4
some,
dice.
some
I
40K
have
tonight.
no big entrance.
We'll get you in here next time. Huh? Heck no big entrance, says
All
Shadow
right,
Meld.
we've got that. Let's see.
So Nick rolls 3 mask and a sidekick. Again, potentially not exactly
You know,
what he wants.
It worked in a previous game. I might just go with that.
Too early of a start time.
I'm going to field my sidekick, purchase a second big entrance,
I will say, in the
Okay.
future,
not put it
if
in
you
the
still
bag.
sign up, we'll put you in as a
Sure.
dummy player, and we'll slot you in, especially if we have an odd number like we did tonight.
Go ahead.
We can slot in a person coming late. We're always looking for new people.
Feel them. Take the bag burn.
Take
I'm
the
gonna
back.
reroll this shield.
Oh my gosh, Shadow Meld is going to keep all of these.
I will field 2 sidekicks. And I will.
Just going to push it through for 4 damage.
It's not exactly what I wanted. I will buy a ricochet.
Ricochet. All right.
Who said anything about bag burn? Your turn.
Right. What's a bag
All right,
burn?
all
When
right.
you have 4 dice, you have 4 dice.
Draw big entrance.
So big entrance plus 3 here, coming
Draw
out for
3
Nick.
more.
I wonder if he's going to switch his tactic here and just go for like
Sidekick.
15
and stuff
Black
for
Widows. Or maybe he waits for big entrance and buys 3 thrown bricks.
All right. Field a sidekick and. Eeh, that's not great. I think I'm gonna go ahead and buy 2 Black Widow.
Okay.
Pass to you.
I'm gonna roll the only 4 dice I have in circulation.
The old no bag play.
Yeah, this is going to be problematic.
It's like there's PXG out there. You just don't need you don't need a dice bag.
What is going on over here?
Yeah,
I
this
don't
is a little silly.
understand.
I'd like someone to weigh those dice.
Yeah, I agree. All right, I'm gonna reroll these.
I don't know if that's a curse though, you know?
I like sidekicks, but not necessarily that much.
So shield, fist bolt, and ricochet.
I will pay a shield for ricochet, and then I will buy another ricochet. And then I
Fair.
will pass priority with my 3/2 ricochet and attack.
I will block with a sidekick.
You get your ramp, sir.
Well played.
All right. 4 dice.
Mm-hmm.
There's a big entrance.
Big entrance
By
coming
the
out
way, which
again.
widow is that?
What's that?
Which widow is that? When fielded plus
It
1?
is, when attacks, if an opponent controls a higher level character die, deal 1 damage.
Oh, jeepers. I
Oh,
thought
okay.
all night that it was the plus 1 attack one. Ross, pay attention.
This is what I like to see.
Don't you guys know I spend hours studying your team
All
lists
those dice.
before the stream?
All the stuffs. Because I'm going to go ahead and use big entrance.
Mhm.
I am going to purchase UNT, put her in the bag.
Sure.
Purchase a Xavier School, put it in the bag. Purchase
Sure.
2 thrown bricks, put them in the bag.
Oh my gosh.
Nice.
So he essentially knows what he's
By the
going to
way,
be drawing
is
this
that
turn.
common Yonti? Or no, it's uncommon. Uncommon. Check.
Also, if he pulls the Xavier
Alright.
School,
Go
you
ahead.
can hunt the bag for essentially hunt the bag for whatever
That's
character you want to prep, since he has no X-Men on his team. See what direction Shadow Meld chooses to go here. I like, especially with such a thin field, I do like the ricochet play.
I'm gonna re-roll
It's also cool with
just this guy.
the equipped theme, being able to pull those
Alright, I'm gonna
characters
pay a fist
back, essentially,
to
if you're
field
unblocked.
another level 2 ricochet, and I will buy a nowhere.
Alright.
Buys a nowhere.
And what is the defense on Ricochet?
2.
2. Good.
Ricochet with that
and I will
fat 2
pass
bottom.
priority,
Go ahead.
and I'll attack with both ricochets.
I'll block one of them.
Okay, and I will infiltrate the other, so you take 1.
Patrick swinging for
Alright.
first blood. Nick
More
down
dice.
to
You may thrown brick away, sir.
19 health.
1, 2, 3. There she is.
So one issue we're not going to run into
Oh,
this
this
game
should
that we
be
did
cool.
all of Ray in this game is that there are characters now that have 2 defense. So Throne Brick
So
ramp
there's that.
is going to be
There's
a
one
thing
of those.
starting right
You
now.
need that. And
Xavier School. I'm wondering what's in his bag currently that's worth searching.
we can
for.
use that.
I
So
don't
let's just
remember
try another
his bag.
Throne Brick.
Sure.
Alright.
Both Throne Bricks come up action
I'll
side.
spend 1 to field Yuan Ti.
Yeah. absolutely.
She is impervious to being thrown at.
Impervious.
So I'm going to Throne Brick your Ricochet.
Ow.
Draws and preps a die. Use the Attune to knock out Ricochet. Because he had 2 defense.
That's
Yep.
filthy.
I'm going to do the same with my other Throne Brick,
That is filthy.
which causes me to reload the bag.
The sound
So that you can
tracks.
save your school.
So,
Excellent. Yeah, I didn't
And
see
a
this
2
coming,
for
but
1,
I like
Mason.
it.
and then, yeah, I'm going to Xavier's School. And Attune you for 1. And
Patrick
what
got a
die
19.
do I want?
He does get to pick any die from his
Wait.
bag and prep it.
Oh,
The
is
rest
it
in
empty
his
your
pile.
whole bag and prep whatever you want?
Effectively, yes.
Oh, because you have no X-Men.
The
That's right.
Draw until you draw an X-Man.
Check.
And so, no X-Men.
All right. My
I'll
turn.
take my big entrance. Go ahead.
All right.
Stream chat, you guys sleeping out there? Is there anybody out there? So I'm wondering when the equipment is going to be coming out
I
from
will
Shadow Mill.
re-roll all of this.
I think he
because
needs to
it's
get
all
his
bad.
ricochets back out. Although, if he only has sidekicks in the field,
Bag
Throne Brick
management.
is no good.
Who, mine or yours?
He gets
Mine.
both ricochets to roll.
Fair enough.
Huh? What? Huh?
Level 1, level 3. And
Okay.
I have to pay 2 for that guy, so I will pay 2. And then I will.
So that level 3 is going to be interesting when these Black Widows come out, because they will be a higher level more than likely than
4
his
for
Black
my
Widow.
other nowhere.
That's another nowhere.
Okay.
And then I will pass priority. What? She's a what?
She is at 3-3.
Okay.
So you said you had a level 1 and a level 3?
Yeah, level 1 and level 3.
Okay.
I will swing with both of them. A 2-1 and a 4-3.
I'll block the level 1, 2-1, and let the 4-3 through.
Okay. I will hit you for 4.
Nicely done.
Ouch.
So again,
All
he
right,
didn't,
I am
he
at
didn't want
15.
to. He didn't want to infiltrate that back because
Nice,
first off,
and I am
there's
out of Throne Brick targets.
nothing to Throne Brick, just like
Yeah.
you said.
Unless
And there's also
draw 4 dice.
nothing to trigger his Black Widow.
Unless there happens to be a Black Widow.
Maybe.
Look at all those dice in prep. That is the power of the book. Let's see what he can do with all these dice. It's going to be interesting.
Alright. That's a keeper.
So if he
That's
fields a
keeper.
Black Widow, he can Throne Brick his
Yes.
own stuff.
Should reroll. That should reroll. That's fine. Yeah. Let's reroll these. Nice, nice, nice. Okay. How do I want to do this?
I'm
I'm going to spend one of these masks
Uh-huh.
to field my Black Widow.
Sure.
There you
She
go.
is a level 3.
Cool.
Let's see.
Which is important because her
Then I'm going to go ahead and use Big Entrance.
ability depends on having
I'll
characters
deal
at a
1
higher
damage
level.
to you.
Okay.
So you're at 18, correct?
Correct.
Patrick takes one more
Okay.
slap in the face with the tune damage. Comes down to 18.
Let's see. Big Entrance, Big Entrance. Let's spend a shield. Well, wait. Yeah, I didn't get a fist, so. I'm going to spend a shield and one of my generics
Mhm.
on the dragon statue trap. Put it in my bag.
The old
Okay.
lingering generic, new to
I
the
am
rule
going
book
to
recently.
spend 1, 2,
So again, you can
3,
split your generics as long as you spend
that.
both before you pass priority.
I'm gonna spend 2 energy here, the mask and the other one, on an absorbing man.
Okay.
Put him in the bag.
Sure.
For bolts,
So-
I'm gonna buy another thrown brick.
Okay.
And put that in the bag.
Sure.
And I'm going to throw a brick at Black Widow. I'm going to throw another brick at Black Widow. She has
Okay.
3 defense.
2 more to me, I assume.
2 more attuned to you.
That's right.
I will prep 2 dice, another Black Widow.
Which is Rowdy.
All right.
Throw
Go ahead.
Brick is Rowdy. All right, I'm ready to see a whole closet full of
You're at
equipable
16,
items.
I believe.
That is.
I'm ready to see a whole closet full of equipable items bought here. That'd be a good time. Gets 1 ricochet. The other is on double bolts. He does have a nowhere here, so he could upgrade his ricochet to a 3 cost. If that's the plan. Seems to not necessarily be the plan. I think he's going to re-roll.
Reroll all of these.
Still no ricochet,
Roll a sidekick.
and nowhere is a single mask these days.
I will.
I think the idea was to get energy though this turn. I think Shadow Meld knows that he needs to find something else.
Um,
I think he wants to buy. I mean, if he has 2 nowheres in the bag,
pay.
I have a feeling he wants to either buy a 3 cost or a 5 cost this turn.
Yeah, I will spend this down, and I will pay 4 to buy a Quicksilver who is currently in my use pile.
Yes.
But I will pay 1 for his impulse effect.
So Quicksilver
And then I will
will
pass to you.
go to the field
All
zone,
right.
regardless of his location, next turn.
So, drawing 4 dice.
Which in theory
1, 2,
is
3.
going to be nowhere fuel to bring in
Absorbing
Captain
Man.
Britain or Human
I don't know
Outlander.
why I need him yet. We'll see.
I'm excited for that turn. Shadow Meld only has
Is
level
he
1
back?
characters, so Black Widow's
Win fielded
effect.
or win KO'd one?
He's the when KO'd.
Okay.
So Absorbing Man is going to copy a Win KO,
Don't need
which
this.
I think is
I'll take
only
those.
Rocket and Yondu, maybe?
Keep that out.
I'm not sure if either one of those
Keep
have
a
been
bolt.
bought yet.
Let's roll these.
Another Black Widow, another
All
three
right.
bricks.
Bunches of
Interesting.
bricks.
2 sidekicks. Which I think fielding those sidekicks is going to become
There's a
important for
bolt
Nick.
global. That's not going to work.
'Cause he's got a lot of purchases.
So I'm going to field 2 sidekicks.
Needs to thin
I'm
his
going to
bag a
field a
little
Black
bit.
Widow. I'm going to pay 1 and field Absorbing Man.
Mhm.
All right. And then I'm going to just start chucking bricks at my own characters.
Sounds good. 2
So I'll
damage
prep
to me.
those 2. I'll draw 2. And
And
pass to you.
2 damage to
I'll
Patrick,
force
I
Yanti
assume.
to attack.
Oh, she's attacking. You're going to block?
No, not at all. I will take.
All right. So
So
you take the
Patrick
2
takes
attuned damage
the-
anyways.
I did.
Go ahead.
11. Draw
Patrick's
2.
down to 11.
Fill my bag.
Yanti's out of the field, so that thrown brick
Draw 2
massacre
more.
thus far was a problem. Quicksilver goes straight to the field thanks to his impulse ability. Impulse could have been so cool, but was not. Gets Ricochet and nowhere. So things are about to be switcherino cappuccinoed.
I will pay 1 to feel. Actually,
Thinking about re-rolling, I
That's what I
think.
want.
The sidekick.
it's not what I want. I'll re-roll this. No, you know what? I'll re-roll this guy.
Rerolling Ricochet.
And they got bigger, which
He
means
got-
I can't even field him now.
Yeah, it got
Um,
bigger, which is unfortunate. But I think the idea of
Okay,
this turn is
I
to
will
Quicksilver.
nowhere out Quicksilver for Captain Britain on level 1.
Good old Captain Britain. I have
Cool.
no idea what this character does.
And I will pass priority to
That's the kind of plebeian that
All
I
right, I
am.
pass back.
It is your turn.
All right. So I do have a question.
Mhm.
Could you have, since you can use nowhere on a die in your used pile, could you buy Quicksilver with Impulse, nowhere him out for Captain Britain, and then still field him on the next turn? Because it does say regardless of location.
That is an interesting question, but I don't care to find out.
That would be craziness.
Because that's what I thought you were going to try and do the previous turn.
It would have been possible.
That would be wild. I feel
All
like
right.
based on the wording of
Anyways.
Quicksilver's card and
Yeah.
impulse ability,
I'm
it
drawing
would work.
1,
That's absurd, though. You can send Quicksilver
2,
back to
3,
his card
4.
and then field him the next turn,
All right.
regardless of location. That's so funny. This kid's rules forum. Get on that one. Of all the things to answer, you
Probably
know?
want that.
So
Don't
Yanti
need
not
more
in the
than one
field,
of
which is the
those.
ultra important part here with 5 action
that.
die rolled by Nick.
I need different energy. Gonna reroll these.
I feel like I'm still missing something about
Yeah.
who
We'll
observing-
reroll this.
Who observing man is going to be using the effect of tons of energy here. For
All
Nick.
right. Big entrance does not stack, correct?
Correct.
Yeah, because it's one less than their printed cost.
No,
Right.
because it specifically says it doesn't stack.
Yeah. Oh. Oh yeah, it does say that too.
Just to be
Anyways.
sure, just to be certain.
I'm gonna field that sidekick.
Mm-hmm.
I am going to use one of the big entrants.
Mm-hmm.
For 5,
Mm-hmm.
we're getting Hulk into the bag.
Nice.
So that's sort of like a monumental buy.
That big
right?
entrance
It's gonna
can be
change the game
used,
for
doesn't matter.
sure.
And then I'm going to Throne Brick my Absorbing Man.
Okay.
Because it's not really going to matter who. So I prep a die with it.
What's the stats on your Absorbing Man?
He's at a 4/4.
4/4. So he could trade with Captain Britain.
I will force your smaller Black Widow to attack.
Alright, so the 2/2 is coming through.
Okay, and I will block her with 2 sidekicks.
Alright, she's out.
Alrighty. They all
Sidekicks
get
are
knocked
out.
out.
Both of them?
Yep.
Shadow Meld going to use those extra
My
2
turn?
energies this turn
Yep.
to probably do some nowhere shenanigans again.
Let's see. And you're at
2
11.
ricochets, 2 nowheres, and
Mhm.
2 sidekicks. I think is what just got pulled. The nowhere die is so close to these gray sidekicks.
I am still at 15 unless I've missed something.
Correct. That's what I have you at as well.
11 to 15 is what I have as well. I love it when I'm right on occasion. Tons of
I will
energy here.
reroll both these nowheres.
Doesn't want both the nowheres.
That's
Just
what I
wants
was
to
hoping
go-
would happen.
Just wants to go on a buying spree here.
All right. I will.
So he could do the use pile
Oh.
switch.
This could get fun.
Mhm.
Everyone on the same page is priceless. I totally agree.
Pay
Oh,
a bolt.
your little bit icon like
and 2
upgraded,
masks
Mike. You see that?
for
You're
a
like
Holy
you're like a
Avenger.
teal pentagon now.
Okay.
I dig it.
And then
So he bought another Holy Avenger, right? Is that what I just saw happen? I'm almost certain. I must say that also in my top 5 cards ever in the game is the Rosnasi, where every time he's equipped it does 2 damage to everyone. New badge. Daddy's got a new pair of shoes.
probably don't even need the nowhere. Not this turn at least.
Not planning on using the nowhere. That's interesting.
I will.
Got 5 here to deal with, or to work with, I mean.
Buy a human outlander out and then nowhere it into a Russell.
All right.
Well
Saving
played.
an
Gets to
energy.
keep an energy.
Your turn.
All right. That
Probably
goes
for
away.
the force attack.
1, 2, 3, and 4.
Dice cup attack.
That's
Yanti's
that.
might get back into the field. Hasn't rolled yet.
This
Hulk
needs
is
to
also
get
here, which is
rerolled.
it's going to make things
Go
get real
keep
silly
that
real quick.
stuff.
The force attack is going to be super valuable here, especially if one and not both of those pieces will. He gets the Hulk, and he doesn't get
Ouch.
Yanti, which again is an ouch.
All right. Well, I'm gonna spend 2 shields to purchase Hulk and, I'm sorry, Field Hulk and Field Black Widow.
So if Hulk
I have 3 energy.
is not on level
Mhm.
3, Shadow Meld won't be taking the damage here, except for the blocking shenanigans.
I'm going to go ahead and throw a brick at my Black Widow.
Sure.
So I'll spin Hulk up to a stick 6.
Whoop,
Yep.
there it is.
6/6.
Yep.
Okay.
I prep a die.
Sure.
Let's see. For 2 bolts,
Good magic missile
I'm
here.
going to go ahead and purchase a UNT.
Sure.
Throw her over here.
Mhm.
Because eventually I'll get one.
I wonder if he just would have
And
double
I'm going to
bolted.
sit on my fist and pass you
He'll
priority.
sit on his fist.
I make Hulk attack.
All right. Hulk's coming through at 6/6.
I block for 6.
All right.
All right.
Let's just chow through them all.
Just bent
you
the audio
reroll
jack on my
everything.
$60 headset. Eesh.
And I'll
Sorry,
reroll my
man.
Hulk. Go ahead.
Did I miss any damage there? Sorry.
No, we're just-
15 to 11.
I've got 15 to 11. Cool.
Yep. We're just slap fighting.
We're just sparring. Not a big deal. Throwing brick and Common Hulk is tons of fun. I agree. It looks naughty. Especially with a tune, because then you're essentially doing 2 for 1.
Actually, why did I re-roll those bolts?
Gets Captain Britain,
There. Feel that guy for free.
which again is really nice for the force attack.
A 2 bolts
I feel like Shadow Meld is
and 2 other energy
prepping
that
for
Quicksilver
something.
treatment.
pretty giant here.
Yep.
Then field this, and buy 2 more of them.
Okay.
By
So we're
so
out
many
of
Holy
Holy
Avengers.
Avengers.
We are out of Holy Avengers.
It's a shame.
Cool.
Your turn.
Holy Avenger.
All
I
right.
think that was maybe the
Do
first
I want-
action that I opened of that set.
Yeah, I'm gonna
Audio's
have
cracked.
you,
Don't know if I'll be
before we
100% for the
go.
stream tomorrow night.
attack with your
No.
Captain America or Captain Britain.
Sure.
So he's
An
gonna
attack.
force,
He's a 4/2.
I'll block with the Black Widow.
Okay. We KO.
which is fine
All right.
in theory. Hulk wasn't there to
I draw one
really
die.
make
I
that
hope for the
a
best
thing.
when I refill the bank.
Mhm.
4 dice.
does get Yanti back, and a few actions. Here's the dragon trap. He has a couple bricks.
There's
There's
that.
Hulk. Step 1
Those
complete.
are rerolls.
Yanti is going to get re-rolled for sure. 'Cause
These
that's
are
a lot of
rerolls.
potential damage waiting there.
Let's hope for the best.
See if Yanti betrays him for the 3rd time in a row. Nope, she is on character face.
There's that. There's that. That's a good one too. Alright. So I need to. Alright, so I'm going to spend 2 generic to
Mhm.
field my Hulk.
Sure.
No floating generic needed here.
I'm going to spend 1 generic to field my UNT.
Yep.
And I just realized that many turns ago when you made me attack with the UNT, you couldn't. But
Oh, is
what-
she not
what-
targetable by globals?
Can't be targeted.
Globals or action.
I flubbed
Oh,
up.
okay. I thought it was just actions.
I'm
My
The
messed
least
fault.
up.
played version.
Yeah, we'll say the
So
uncommon
if
is.
anything goes, I still win because you cheated.
Sure.
kidding.
I would say
Absolutely.
the uncommon is
All
easily
right,
the
so
least
I'm going to
played
go
of the
ahead and
three.
use Throne Brick, hit
Mhm.
my Absorbing Man.
Okay.
Still gets a
So
relatively
I draw and prep a die.
large
Hulk
amount of
spins
action.
up
You
to
gonna do
a
one?
7/7.
You gonna do
I'm
one
going to use the attune damage to hit Absorbing Man again.
Okay.
So that gives you 2 damage.
Okay.
So you're at 9.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Things are about to get crazy.
Um,
Yanti and Hulk in the field. I still haven't figured out the.
I'm going to
Absorbing
go
Man,
ahead and
Maybe I'm
let's see,
just-
he's taking 2 damage.
but not thinking straight.
I'm going to field my Dragon Statue Trap.
Which
Yep.
triggers
Hit him
attack.
for a 3rd point of damage. So you
Which-
take
okay.
another 2.
Shadow
Sure.
Meld down to 7.
I'm
Slowly
going to
ticking
use
away.
Xavier's Skull.
Oh,
I'm going to hit Black Widow this time.
hit.
You take
Sure.
another 2. You're at
Okay.
5.
Yep.
And I empty. I'm going to prep a Throne Brick.
Empty the bleachers.
Sure.
Put all that in the used.
Of course, I guess Shadow Meld has 3 blockers,
And
which
with that,
he's got to have 5 damage over there, right? 1, 2,
You
3.
have- 3 blockers.
Correct.
3 blockers and a question mark. I'm not sure that's gonna do much. Oh, it
Then
does
I'm
have
pretty
magic
sure that's
missile.
game.
No,
I will make your Hulk attack me.
I will swing for the fence with
I
everything.
think he could have pinged a
Good game, sir.
sidekick.
Yep.
Yeah, I think either way it's 5 damage.
Throne Brick, Hulk.
Good
Fun stuff.
games indeed.
I didn't get to the
Indeed.
yacht.
Yondu. Classic Yondu. I did Captain Britain. Style points for Captain Britain for sure.
I almost put him on my team too.
I was ready for
Yeah.
the I said I wanted a whole wardrobe worth of equiptables. That's what I wanted.
Yep. Yep.
Good games though. We'll see you guys back at the ranch.
Yep.
Yep.
I couldn't get that
Whew.
mask for like 3 turns.
What were you? Oh, you were trying to get.
So
Wow.
every time I bought Ricochet, it should have been nowhere.
Ha ha. So Drew won the other
Yeah.
side. Congrats,
Because
Drew.
a mask and a bolt is the same as Ricochet, but I would have gotten the nowhere, and then I could have gotten
and
Quicksilver.
Nick
right?
beats
Like,
Shadow Meld.
and then gotten the
which
Captain Britain, and then
Concludes the
the
tournament.
Captain Britain.
Let me type in the old
I should be able to
currencies here.
get like
Let me X out of this. Bing bong. All right. Nick beats Shadow Meld. Pick him as the winner. Blam. Who reaps the benefits? Drew getting the hot 15 bad rolls for the correct wager. But here we are. Just another night of good times on the Weekly Dice Arena. Thanks again for everybody showing up. Everybody who played, thanks for coming in. Everybody who just dropped in, Joe for being here, DM Armada for being here, Matt Mon Gaming for being here, Mike for being here, and dropping the bits. 200 more bits tonight. That's so hype when that happens, so thanks so much. Skinny Seahorse hanging out, Slow Cool, Vivbot, all of you guys having a good old time. Tuesdays are the best. I agree. You guys make it a highlight of the week for sure. But thanks for being here. Again, if you haven't hit the follow button, hit the follow button at the bottom of the screen. And if you're super motivated to link your Amazon Prime account with your Twitch account, you could subscribe to the channel or any channel on Twitch once per month for free. But otherwise, keep showing up, keep bringing the sweet teams. Thanks for playing, guys. And until next time, I hope it's the greatest. Cheers, folks. Good night.